Although,
Might not want to use the pistol at this range.
I mean,
welcome to the space future more than 100 years from now, where all technology has been shit on so badly that trying to shoot a gun at something 30 feet away ends with like a pistol that can't clump any sort of shots at 30 feet is that's the norm for the interspecies military, I suppose.
Sounds right.
Oh boy, easy decryption.
Oh, God.
Can you do it?
No.
Well, you haven't had drinks this time.
It's true.
Doesn't mean I can do it.
All right. Oh boy, you got a new sniper rifle.
Ooh, I did?
Yes, you did.
All right.
The sniper rifle choices in this game are basically: do you want one heavy shot or several smaller ones before it overheats? The one you have right now is like the only kind of in between of you can get one shot off and then let it cool, or you can get two shots off and then
I don't know, this one might be
overheated.
Despite the decrease in accuracy, it's not really that much for that gain, so I think I'll go for it.
Yeah, but yeah.
You have to hit equip.
Because here's the thing, like you look at that and you go, well, that one's got more shots before overheat, but it's the same thing of like when you look in
1.3.
Well, you look at things like
You could also add weapon bonuses to it. Remember?
No.
Because this is inventory management, the game.
All right. My bad. My bad, guys. I clearly don't know. Improved sighting. Ooh. Ooh, that actually might not be bad though. Plus weapon stability. So either accuracy or I'm gonna go for that one.
So time for a social solipsist tirade because I have to do this.
Well,
so
I mean, of course.
The problem with this is the same problem you see in a lot of games that don't have a lot of combat depth, where picking out your weapon becomes sort of like at some points becomes sort of a moot point when the damage rollover.
Left, if you want a crate.
Oh, there we go.
The damage rollover between for the number of shots to kill basically means that one weapon, even though it's technically worse, actually ends up being the better gun or the better weapon because
over there,
just because.
But there's nothing over there, right?
Never mind.
No, I'm listening.
We are listening.
No, really.
Like basically, you upgrade so it's the better weapon, despite the fact that there are better weapons.
No.
Stat-wise, it looks like a worse weapon.
So you look at the like synthetic version of this is you have the enemy has 100 health, and you can pick a weapon that does it does 30 like it does 33 one weapon does 33 damage and has a faster rate of fire, and one does 40 damage. And a slower rate of, or even the same rate of fire, but who knows, whatever else. But it's still, because in particular games, including this one, there's not a lot of nuance to the hitboxes and stuff like that. It sometimes behooves you to take the quote-unquote worse weapon, because at the end of the day, it still takes 3 shots no matter which one of those guns you use.
All right.
So, that's kind of... It's not exactly how it works out in this game, but it tends to be sort of the simplified version, especially with the sniper rifles.
Yeah.
That kind of it's and to be fair, no matter what you pick, the combat in this game is always going to be wonky. So
it's probably because this game seems a little wonky.
It is quite wonky.
Time for plot.
Shh. We're having a moment.
Oh, you're gonna have a moment.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology.
Like an LSD moment?
No.
It wasn't doing anything
just,
like that
an emotional bonding moment.
Something must have
right?
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
We need more camo. She needs more camo, that's for sure.
But she has the power of Jesus.
Oh, God. Is he gonna die? That'd be great. Oh wait, no. Let's push her in first. No, Christina. Strap-on comment probably isn't appropriate here.
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Again.
It's against Space Jesus's wishes.
Oh.
Wait, isn't there a way to turn off helmets, or...
I believe if not, there is in one, well, shit, actually, I don't know. I know there is in, Dragon Age, but...
Yeah.
There is in
to
Torchlight,
come back
too.
what we were discussing before.
About why this game, has problems.
Fucking Karth, though.
We identified
Oh man.
the ship
Oh
that touched down
man.
in Prime.
That's some cleavage.
A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of
No
Captain
response.
They
It's
managed
just
to save the
silence.
colony.
Well, plot's happening.
Well, yeah,
One of
but
the humans may have used
it's
it.
just the matriarch.
She's fine.
You know what would be funny is, what if they had, made her a man and called her the patriarch? What kind of outrage would that have, spiked up?
At
But
the
we're not-
time, probably nothing.
Yeah, fair enough.
This human must be.
I mean, this game had already won all the brownie points it could possibly have wanted by letting you be gay. So
Wait, no, I thought you couldn't do that until...
Oh yeah, you can. Well,
Until 3.
Dr.
no, you definitely. There were various. I
Hell
don't know
yeah.
about. I don't know about the various pairings.
Oh, maybe it was
There-
only Joker?
No. Well, certainly in 2, I believe there were options.
Minor throb.
I don't know. I think it also depended on like whether you were playing as
About 15
gay
Something
or
happened
lesbian,
down there.
because
Right.
like there were
It's
always
my fault.
more
I
lesbian
must have triggered
options.
Some kind of security field
'cause-
when I approached it.
yeah.
It pushed me out of the way.
You had no
Because
way.
reasons?
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Actually, the only way that we set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Man,
Planet
Dr.
blew up.
Beacon
Chakwas.
exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you.
Bam.
She was a good
Bam.
lay.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate it.
Best doctor this side of anywhere.
Fine. But I detected some unusual
And she
brain
only gets
activity.
younger and
Abnormal
more
brain
attractive as the series goes
Yeah,
on.
well, the improvement in the graphics engine
Scientifically
certainly,
associated with intense dreaming.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Damn, that like
That
straight
gilf,
on.
though. What?
I'm cross-eyed here.
A little bit. A little wonky-eyed.
Little,
Well, I
Or
mean, you
lazy
did just have
Adds to
a
my report.
trans
and one of my eyes was closed.
download
Wow.
things, brain, I don't know.
Our XO
Probably
are
the
hugs and
normal
kisses.
Hunted commander's going to be fine.
Sorry.
Glad.
What?
I need to speak.
Oh, social. That was quite the sigh. That was just a, why am I even here?
Sounds like that beacon is
Will you
pretty
please shut up, Call of Actor?
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm saying. I'm definitely the disdain that's emanating from my body. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
You hit it on the head.
I feel really bad about Jenkins. I don't know if I'll be able to go on.
Alright. She's been reassigned to Normandy. That's a mistake. Should I say that?
Whatever you want to say, love.
I don't like her.
I don't want her on my ship.
Oh!
Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Alright. We're just gonna go
You
for
said you needed to see me in private, Captain.
Oh, you should have said something about Jenkins.
Things look bad.
Leroy.
The beacon
I don't-
will
See, I don't remember who
No, he didn't
Jenkins
even last
was.
that long. He's the guy who died before the first battle even started.
I didn't do anything wrong.
He
Captain.
died to the
Oh, right,
scout.
him.
He died to the scout drones like a
Right,
dumbass.
right. He just stood there and
Yep.
took it like a bitch.
Pretty much.
Yup.
Yeah.
Other Turian. Saren's a spectre,
Alright, awesome.
a living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it
But
means
if he
he's
killed
gone
one of
rogue.
our people, it means he's gone
A
rogue.
spectre.
Well, I mean,
Saren's dangerous.
yeah.
And he hates humans.
He's basically
Sure.
Jason Bourne.
He thinks we're
Nihilus's death always bothered me. I felt that like that was a.
Most of them don't.
Was it a cop-out?
No, not a cop out. I
It's
I
mostly-
almost said that, but like
No reason for it.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Something to do with that.
they introduced him as, like,
You were there just before that
badass
deconstruction
dude,
started.
and then
Did you see anything?
immediately killed him,
Any
and I
clue
felt
that might
like,
tell us what Saren was after?
if they had killed him a third of the way through the game, I might have felt something, but
Sure, but we barely knew him.
A vision of what?
or
I saw
like
synthetics.
it could have worked if like you started the game as him and then immediately died and switched perspectives,
to
but
report this to
otherwise,
the
like,
Maybe, but
narratively, there was no reason for him to
What are we
be
gonna tell
there
them
other
about it?
other than to essentially
We don't
be
know
like
what
a
information
Deus
stored.
Ex Machina to dump plot on you
Technology.
without you
Good
actually
weapons,
having
ancient
to
weapon of mass
experience it
destruction, whatever.
firsthand, or for Shepard to
So-
experience it firsthand.
But I know.
Well, there was something about, you know, Shepard becoming a Spectre and
Yeah, but
and like
well,
him
no, 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 no,
teaching her
but-
or something.
But the reason we know most of what, like,
He has the secret
when I say we, I mean the players.
Right.
The reason the player knows most of the expositional stuff that the characters do not know is because Nihilus went there,
I'll find some
got
way to take him down.
spouted words at by Saren, and then died. So using him
That's why we need the council
just
on
as a
Earth.
narrative device is a little frustrating,
We prove
especially
Saren's gone
because,
rogue and
you
the
know,
council will revoke his Spectre status.
he was kind
I'll
of a
contact the
badass.
ambassador and see if he.
Well,
can
he was
give us
supposed to
the
be a
information.
badass.
I mean, you
So what
fucking
it
look
seems
at
to be
Saren and go,
We should be getting
did
close.
you change something?
bridge
Is
and
it,
tell Joe
wait,
to bring
was
us
it your
into
hair? It's not your hair. What did it, oh, it's all the metal grafted onto your fucking body. Why the fuck did you do that? Maybe I won't trust you and get shot in the head.
Well, like presumably he already knew Saren.
Yeah,
So like
but the implication, I think the implication is later that Saren has been, like, out exploring shit for a long time. Like, nobody's seen him in a while. They all, because that's sort of the whole idea behind the what do you call it? What's the, I've forgotten the names now. The,
Geth,
No, the group that,
Spectres.
yes, thank you. Sorry. Like, the whole implication there is, like, they're supposed to be more or less like they're diplomats slash warriors slash, you know, they operate fairly autonomously, and don't have to report a whole lot. And so I think later on it's made more clear, but I think the implication is that nobody's seen him in a while, and everybody assumed he was okay, but nope, no, he was
Yeah.
not.
You might want to go for the shield battery.
yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Hell yeah.
Wait, go back to the. Go back. No, this to the. Oh, okay. I mean, that's up to you.
I don't know what this
So
is.
that will make hacking easier,
Ah,
quote unquote hacking.
yeah.
But
Eh,
or maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
I'd have to read the description on it.
Yeah. Anyways.
On the cipher tool for the Omni
Just-
tool.
Alright. How do I
Yeah, but
level
I don't
up?
think that stat didn't change, did it? It was the med recharge and the
Well,
Alright,
yeah,
well,
but
maybe we'll pick this up next time.
it has been a while. hasn't
It has been quite the episode, and maybe next time I'll have figured out how I level up.
Yeah, and you can, you know, run around the Normandy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bye.